no way that I'm gonna date a man that makes under $200K a year. That don't even make no sense. I'm not trying to struggle. I can struggle by myself, okay? Why would I want to struggle with a man? So if you're not making $200K, you can't date me. You trying to date me? I only date millionaires, baby. Like, you better get it right.
Modern women have completely ruined modern dating to the point where they have turned it into the new world's oldest profession. Let's just jump right into the video.
Man who's a 10 out of 10, treats you well, has a great personality, but only makes $100K a year, or an unattractive billionaire.
Be like, eh.
A man who's a 10 out of 10, treats you well, and has a great personality, but he only makes $100K a year, or a unattractive billionaire. Unattractive billionaire.
Take note of how she says he only makes $100K a year. Those men are rare enough as it is, but we live in a time where women think even a good man who makes 6 figures is still not good enough for her.
3 reasons why that's up. The first reason is that I told him that the $100 goes towards your bar tab. We're in Miami. That's gonna be me.
100 is cheap.
Yeah, 100 is cheap. Not only that, but 100 was how much you were gonna drop on me anyways.
Exactly.
Okay, second of all, am I not worth the $100? The third reason is so clearly he wasn't that into me, or sufficiently into me.
Not $100 worth.
Not $100. It's $100. I was just with him because it was fun.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I was gonna hurt him, his feelings.
Yeah.
She just answered her own question. If that man decided to not bother wasting $100 on getting her into a club, then it's obvious she's not worth $100. The types of men who can afford those luxury cars have no problem getting women. They're going to see her notes, immediately think that they're either parking tickets or flyers, and he's going to throw out that paper without even looking. They won't be intrigued.
Describe the man that you're looking for.
I just want a man that supplies, protects, just do everything for me. And just be a man.
Would you like him to provide you fully or split the bills 50-50?
50-50, I get 50 off your paycheck.
Does he need to make 300 grand a year? Does he need to drive a Lambo for that?
No, like a BMW M5 or something.
And that's it. A mansion though? A mansion?
A mansion, yes. You have to have a mansion. Or you have to have like a house, just a house. Oh my God, I have to go. I love you. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
It's insane how these women think they can mask their entitlement with more entitlement. She says a man can drive a BMW M5 as if that makes her sound reasonable. And we all know that when she says that you have to own a house, what she really means is a small mansion.
I'm giving you $500 to come round and it direct, or I'm taking you out to Nobu, I'm taking you here and there, I'm taking you to the club, I'm spending $3 grand in the club, and then you're first night anyway. So I pay $500 for a bro to my hotel and don't need to go out, or I need to go get ready, spend 500 quid on dinner, spend another $3 grand in the club, and then I'll as well. You're both bro, just different vectors of bro. You both first night.
He's only half right. If he ends up spending $500 on dinner and another $3 grand at the club on her, she's not taking him to the bedroom afterwards. She's going to try and make him spend more money to quote unquote earn that privilege.
Women shouldn't have to work. Women shouldn't have to worry about money. You know why? Women have this insane intuition and this ability to sense energy that men can't. Take your women to a business meeting with you men, okay? She will tell you who's playing you, where the bad vibes are. She knows. Her intuition never lies, and that is the most powerful thing in business. First of all, if your woman looks good, that arm candy is not just arm candy, okay? That is a signal of status. The way that you treat your woman, the way that she presents herself, and how glowy and happy she is next to you tells every other man in that room so much about you.
If women are so great with intuition, then how come high-ranking female corporate executives are responsible for some of the biggest corporate disasters of recent memory? You would think that with all of that intuition, they would have never destroyed something as successful as Bud Light, Or how about we talk about women's selection in the men that they choose to date? Every single woman will tell you that her dating history is absolutely terrible. But yes, great intuition.
Also, to have a woman at home who's stable and grounding you and supporting you and uplifting you and being your rock is going to make you more money. Any good businessman knows that the best investment you can make is into a high value woman who knows her worth, doesn't participate in hookup culture, and has this energy that's magnetic and radiates. And yeah, as a man, you should be funding her lifestyle. Your one job is to provide and protect. You should be making sure that her hormones and everything are regulated because you're not leaving her stressed out and making her work and be worried about money. What the hell? Like, are you a girl? No. As a man, that's your job. You should want her to look good. You should be paying for her hair, her makeup, her facials, her outfits, an assistant for her, a nice car, like all the things, a chef, a maid, a private jet. I could go on.
Women demanded that we recognize their strength and independence just so long as we're funding their lifestyles and ensure that they don't have to be either one of those things. It seems like men can save money just by leaving these women to be strong and independent, just like they demanded.
Somebody explain to me why it is so hard to go to a sports bar to find actual seating to possibly meet a man who's gonna buy me a drink. Let me know. My friend and I have gone to 3 different bars. Let me know why it's so difficult. At this point, should I go home?
She just gave her own answer. She goes to these bars with the purpose of finding a man and manipulating him into buying her drinks. Men are not doing that anymore because it's a waste of money and it leads absolutely nowhere.
I think a rich man would prefer to date or not date a gold digger. What do you think he would say?
Yeah, but most of them are gold diggers. They're not just going to tell you. So yeah, congratulations looking for the gold digger. You're going to get her regardless.
If the money goes away, then what are you left with? So no, not all women are gold diggers.
I didn't say all women are gold diggers. I'm not a gold digger. I said most women are gold diggers and y'all still fall for it.
You said there are pick-me girls who pretend not to be.
Yeah, you're the pick-me.
If there's no money, if there's no money.
You're the pick-me. I'm telling you from my experience of how I've been around women.
Any woman who uses the insult pick me kind of just proves that they are a gold digger here, and she's just jealous because a woman who's kind and feminine has a better chance of getting a guy than a woman with fake nails and a terrible attitude.
You could think the one that's telling you the truth is the gold digger, but the one that silently pick me is the real gold digger is what I'm saying. Just because she says she wants money don't mean she won't like you, love you, treat you like a king. All she said was she wants someone with money. I don't even care if they have money. I'm not like that.
But wait, you could be that woman who is pretending to not be like that. That way you get picked.
So I'm the pick me now.
The word salad that she had to toss to try and tell the words that she wasn't a gold digger was completely pointless because even with her own words, she's pretty much proven that she's the one thing she was trying to say that she wasn't.
Should he be making a year?
300,000 a year.
Who said that?
Minimum.
I'd probably bring it up to 5.
Oh, 500,000. Oh, 500,000 a year. Wow. Dude, easy, dude. Is money really important to your sister?
I am a high maintenance girl, but I can take care of it.
Would you take care of the bill once in a while, or is that a problem?
Yeah, once in a while. For like your birthday dinner or something, maybe.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Once a year, dude. Yeah, once a year. One day.
The funny thing is, even though she said she might cover a birthday dinner from him, we all know that she would conveniently forget her purse and start crying the second that bill comes. She has no intention of paying a single bill if she has a man in her life.
How much money does a guy need to make in order to be with you?
I mean, I'm not saying money's a factor, but definitely over 6 figures. This is an expensive girl.
I think more realistically, I would love a 6-figure man, but that's not happening. I don't really think about that though. I agree, yes. Like I would love $100,000 at least.
Whenever a woman like this says that she's an expensive girl, I mean, I'm pretty sure men just tune out and immediately put her into the bucket of fun only and to not take her seriously.
Jasmine Kuzu.
Jasmine, okay, yes. Simple question. How much money should your guy make?
Over $500,000.
Over 500,000?
Yeah.
A year?
Yeah.
Well, why is that?
Because, like, they need to be the breadwinner. They need to support me financially. I'm bringing a lot to the table. They need to bring back.
Okay, what do you offer?
I offer my expertise, my knowledge, care for him. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Sorry? Yeah, I will cook for him. I'm really good at cooking. Yeah.
Every day?
Yeah.
No arguments?
No arguments. No.
Let me get this straight. This woman offers quote-unquote knowledge in exchange for a man who makes over $500,000 a year. If a man is that successful and is able to command that kind of a salary on his own, he doesn't need the wisdom of a woman who's clearly over the age of 30, who is still broke and still single.
I need a partner who is looking to lead, who can respect a strong woman, and I'm not looking to go 50-50.
You want a man, he got to pay it all.
Yes, I've worked hard my entire life, and I'm ready to have
soft
somebody take care of me.
Yeah. Oh.
I've worked hard all my life is not actually a good reason to assume why you deserve a rich man. Most people have worked hard all their lives. It comes with the territory of being an adult. It doesn't make you special, and it doesn't entitle you to another man's resources. Get out of here.
I'm not trying to pay $150 on a first date.
$150 on a first date? I mean, who could blame them? Who would want to pay that much money just to get to know somebody? Which, I might add, is the entire purpose of a first date.
$150 is honestly like an average cheaper price of going to eat out for two people nowadays.
Average cheaper price. Where exactly are some of these individuals eating? That's not cheap. That's exorbitant.
If you can't afford that, maybe you shouldn't be dating.
If you're a woman and happen to agree with that particular sentiment, that $150 isn't all that much for a guy to spend on a first date.
And what exactly is the man getting in exchange for that $150? He gets to waste 2 hours of his life watching a woman take photos of her meal to post on Instagram as she barely participates in a conversation. That's an obvious con job, and it is not worth the trouble.
And you're one of those that actually expects a guy to spend a minimum of that much? Then I'm just going to say it. You're not interested in getting to know the guy or starting a relationship. You're simply interested in the perks that you're getting for having someone pay for your meal or your activities. I wonder how many names I'm going to get called for that one.
If a woman has a price tag when it comes to dating, then this woman is not worth your time. If a woman actually wants to date you, she will gladly pay $8 for her own coffee just to have the chance to talk with you. If she's not willing to do that, she is not worth her time, and she's not actually there for you.
Not joking. I have asked the last 3 dudes I've dated for their bank account info on the first date.
I don't judge people's actions. I look at the intention behind it. So, why do you ask for that?
Because I only want to date a wealthy guy that has money.
Valid. So you're getting straight to the point.
I think, I have a job. I'm very successful. So I think I have every right to be like, hi, are we on the same level, or am I wasting my time?
If a woman ever has the nerve to ask you about your bank account details on the first date, the only proper response is to say none of your business and then just leave, honestly.
One fancies you, it's quite clear.
That's really nice.
But a lot of men feel that they are priced out. The financial element is very important to you.
It's not that I am a financially based woman, I'm not in the slightest, but to get to this age and not have a comfortable living, it's not about the money, it's what were you doing with your life. If you're like 20, 21, this isn't to you, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to people at these big ages that are.
She is lying through her teeth. It has everything to do with her financial future. She tries to make it seem like she worked hard for her money, but she wants to keep that money so that she can spend another man's cash and not feel bad about it.
They're saying, oh, $4,000 a month too. If you think at 30 years old, $4,000 a month is like a substantial amount of money, we're not going to be aligned frequently.
So what is the, give me the figures.
There's no figure.
No, because $4,000 a month is all right. I don't think I know anyone that makes $6,000 a month and it's not illegal.
But I didn't ask how you made your money. I asked, do you make money?
So you don't even care if so you don't care how he makes the money?
I don't judge.
It's a dangerous woman, boys. This is a dangerous woman.
Women like this like to think a man's wallet is more important than his character. In her eyes, if she's got a man who makes his money selling humans on the black market, she won't actually care because she's getting a Chanel bag out of the deal. That level of entitlement is insane.
Just talking to men about being men.
Okay.
Why are you guys like this?
I could blame women for a lot of it too, though.
Why? What do we do?
Ask for a lot, give a little bit.
What do women ask for? And then what do they give?
They give the option or the potential of something, but then they ask for their whole night paid for. They ask for whatever. I don't know.
Don't you think there's something to be said for the fact that women have to pay for makeup and hair and clothes, and we get ready and we get our nails done?
Maybe, but also a lot of times who pays for the makeup and the hair and the clothes?
Are you worried about gold diggers?
No, there is absolutely nothing to be said for that. Hair, clothes, and makeup are all things that women insist on doing for themselves. We never asked them to do any of that, so why should we be on the hook for compensating them for something like that? It's not like women are going to compensate a man for anything he must do to be considered viable by any of these women. Are they going to pay some jacked Chad $2,000 in gym fees because he had to go to the gym for a long time? No, of course not.
I'm so over dating and just dating black men. Like, I'm over it. Like, black men just can't get my time no more. I've been dating black men my whole life, and honestly, it has gotten me absolutely nowhere but like, it is just BS. I'm so over it, y'all. I started dating Asian men out of nowhere. I literally was dating an Asian man for a whole week. We went on dates straight. Courting, gentleman, just everything. Older, established. Like, these black men be on the internet flexing like they got it so good. They got it. They swear they got it. The moment you ask them for some money, it's a problem. It's this, that. Like, why are you out here flexing? But you can't even give me $1,500 off the rip when I ask you, oh, babe, can I have $1,500? Oh, it's excuse. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna send it soon. Oh, yeah, I got you. Never sends it. Then, oh, something came up, blah, blah, blah. Like, what?
He can't handle the fact that she got played by a bunch of dudes. There isn't a man in his right mind who's going to blindly give a woman $1,500 simply because she asked for it. It is completely ridiculous. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Click this video that's up on the screen now if you want to see more. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.